Aries, it's Nick. This is your November 2020 love reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We could also check out your other signs as well. And before we get started, I want you guys to take a deep breath, inhale in, and then out. And I want you to do it one more time. And this time as you inhale, I want you to acknowledge any heaviness you may be feeling, whether it's sadness, pain, fears, worries, stress, anything you don't want to keep holding in your spirit. And as you exhale, I want you to really push it all out of your system. So we can start off this reading on a good note with a clear, open mind, open heart, so you can receive the messages that are intended for you. All right, and we'll be doing the same thing I usually do, looking into what someone is thinking or feeling, wants to tell you, what is in your heart space and what is in their heart space. And I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box, where we will continue further discussing what's going on. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is at NicLoves with 2 eyes. All right, so let's get started. Let's see. What is someone thinking or feeling or wants to tell Aries, please? For Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, Aries. So what someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you is, I'm feeling stuck. I'm feeling stuck. So this person could be feeling stuck, literally, like stuck where they are, stuck in their feelings, mentally, just in a place where they feel like they can't break free of. And, you know, maybe reaching out to help or reaching out to you for help. But either way, their energy is really stagnant right now. They can't seem to get out of wherever they're at right now. So let's see, what is in your heart space and what is in their heart space? What is in Aries' heart space, please? Maybe they're stuck in a certain circumstance that they can't get out of. Stuck at a job they don't like, family problems, anything. What is in the other person's heart space? Okay, so Aries, in your heart space we have, maybe we're just too different. Maybe we're just too different. So this could be something that you're starting to reflect on, or you will be starting to think about this week, like, maybe there's too many differences between me and this person. Maybe, you know, their lifestyle is totally different than my lifestyle. We don't seem to agree on a lot of things. These are all things you may be starting to kind of think about and may be kind of affecting you this week. In this person's heart space, we have, I can't handle your words right now. I can't handle your words right now. So it's like they don't want to hear what you have to say. Maybe they feel like you're going to scold them or tell them what to do or point out their flaws or maybe things that need to work on, and they feel like they don't have the emotional, mental capacity to hear any criticism right now or anything really, because they may be feeling like maybe it's going to be negative for whatever reason. So let's see what's going on. What's going on about my Aries, please, this month of November 2020 in regards to love? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story, so we can help clarify and answer any questions they may have. What's going on with them November 2020 for Aries, Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, other person. Okay, so Aries, on your side here, we have 2 of crystals, King of Cups, and Starseed. And then on this side for this person, we have 3 of crystals, Page of Cups, and the Moon. All right, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or maybe earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. But definitely this person could have Pisces somewhere in their chart or have that energy about them. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys right now. So I think this person is wanting to cooperate with you, or doesn't want any confrontation, doesn't want arguments, just wants to be at peace, just wants to maybe work together. where they don't feel like they need to defend themselves or explain things any further. Why, you ask? Maybe because it's just it's easier that way. They don't have to think about things. Maybe they're in a circumstance right now where it's like something's taking a lot of their energy, draining them, and so the last thing that they want is to argue with, you know, you or the person that they love and care about. And they just want to kind of feel, it's like I'm like picking up from their end. It's like, can you just hug me? Can you just like hold me? Can you just give me a kiss? Can you just tell me it's gonna be okay? Like, I know this and this is happening, or I know I messed up, or I know this situation is like confusing, but can you just hold me right here? Like, I feel like they have no energy, like they're really low, and just kind of want to feel your embrace and not want to feel like you're seeing their flaws or pointing things out in them that they already know they need to work on or they need to fix. Does that make sense? Like, think of like maybe someone who just came home from a long day at work, and like work was stressful, their boss or clients were being really difficult, and they're just like super tired and drained, and then they come home and their wife or their husband or their girlfriend, boyfriend is like yelling at them and telling them, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? And they're like, really, like, honestly, I can't today. Like, I'm my body, my system, my spirit, just, I have no more energy in them. Like, I feel like that's their kind of energy. It's like they can't anymore. They just need to chill. And it's not that they don't respect or value what you have to say. I just feel like they don't have the energy right now for that, because whatever else is going on in their life. So maybe give them a little bit of a break, especially because we are in Scorpio season. It can be really heavy, really intense for a lot of people. And then with Mercury retrograde, you know, like it can be really tough for a lot of people. So maybe give this person a little bit of a break. Don't be too hard on them. I'm not saying, you know, make it so easy, but recognize maybe when they are really going through something and kind of being a little bit sympathetic towards whatever, you know, they have going on in their plate. Okay, so I think this person could be younger than you, possibly, if not by age, by experience, you know, life and relationships. Maybe they have not experienced as much as you. They don't have as much knowledge or as much of knowing, because you learn a lot from experiences, right? So what's going on here? I think you are kind of clashing a little bit because you're wanting to do something, but they want to do something else. You know, maybe you want to go here, they're like, no, I want to go eat this. Or you want to go out and they're like, oh, I kind of just want to stay in. Or you want to watch a funny comedy movie, they want to watch something scary. It's like you feel like both of you can never decide. It's like always like going all the way left or all the way right. I mean, all the way right, all the way, whatever, you know what I mean? So you're kind of like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm trying to do the right thing, and I'm doing this, but it's like whatever I put on the table, whatever I offer, it's like it doesn't work, or, you know, it's always but this or but that, or we can never agree. All we do is agree to disagree. And it's like, I don't want to be like that. I want someone who's kind of like me, who likes the same things as I do. But your heart here has already, you know, started to have feelings for this person. And I think deep down inside, you already really love them, or you care about them deeply, fondly. And, you know, just because you may not always agree about certain lifestyle, or, you know, what kind of food or movies to eat or stuff like that, you know, mundane day-to-day life things, I feel like those things at the end of the day really don't matter. As long as your heart and your soul are connected with each other, that stuff really doesn't really matter that much. Have you seen people from like totally different religions come together, people from different cultures, race, ethnic backgrounds, like barely even speak the same language? Somehow they make it work. So what really matters, of course, having things in common, similar hobbies, interests does help, but that's not really end all be all. So don't let that deter you or make you feel like, oh, I'm just going to give up on this because we have too many things, we don't have anything in common. Because you have to really look what brought us together, what made me attracted to this person, and kind of reconnect in that way again. Because I do feel like you still love this person, you guys are in this together, your heart is connected, and you want to experience real love. I'm sure it's happened to you guys where like maybe your friends are trying to hook you up with someone they know, or your parents want you to meet this person because, oh, look, you guys study the same thing, or you're in the same job, you're in the same field. And it's like, yeah, we have all these similarities, but I don't like this person, you know? So it's like your heart knows what it wants. And just because someone looks the same as you or does the same thing as you doesn't mean you're gonna, connect with them. Doesn't mean you're gonna hit it off, right? Whereas your friends or your families may be like, oh, this person's perfect for you, and you sit with them, you're like, no, this is not for me, right? It's like someone who maybe looks good on paper, but in reality, you are not a good fit for each other. And I feel like you are wanting to take a chance, you're wanting to start something new, and I think a different part of you is being reborn this month, is being reignited. And I think you're going to start to see a different side. You're going to want to do something a little bit different, maybe in regards to how you approach love, or how you go about it, maybe how you connect with this person or connect with the future person, if this is a future person. But I feel like you're looking within you and seeing, okay, these are my needs, this is what I want, and how can I connect with myself better so I can connect better with you. And you're going to be kind of bringing it back down to the basics, and therefore finding your solution, finding, okay, you know what, I need to do this differently, or let me just take a chance on this and do something different and try it their way for once. I know I like this my way, but let me try it their way. And then as you do that, maybe eventually they will be more accepting to try things your way as well, And I feel like here they want for you guys to work together. They want there to be cooperation. This is someone who doesn't like to fight. They don't like to argue. They just want you guys to work harmoniously with each other. Be a team effort, not just one person doing everything, the other person just sitting back and relaxing. And I do feel like if you guys talk, you can make things work. You can find solutions if you guys just kind of think as in us, not as in me or you and I. Let's think us together, not me and you like separate. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person is gonna help open you up, because they're gonna be messaging you or sending you maybe a cute message, a cute text, a phone call, or send you a picture, a funny meme, like anything. I feel like they may compliment you, do something really nice, and that's gonna really like melt your heart, like, oh, you know what, that's why I like this person. It's gonna be like a reminder as to why you are even with this person, or why you are connecting with them. And that's gonna make all the differences, all the stuff that maybe you were thinking about, go away. It's like, you know what, that stuff doesn't really matter. You're gonna like crumble the paper and just like throw it out in the trash, because this person really touches a chord in you, touches like a soft spot in you that maybe no one else does. And I do also feel like they're going to be kind of opening up to you emotionally, revealing something that maybe they've been keeping to themselves because they're scared, or didn't want to frighten you, or come off too needy or too emotional or too sensitive, all of that and the above. But if I feel like that's the space they're in right now, and they just don't have the room right now to hear negativity. It's like, can you just love me? Can you just hug me? Can we just be here and like be present, please? I just don't want to talk about things. I don't want to talk about that. I just want to enjoy my time with you right now. And I feel like that's where they want to be at this moment. So we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at. I'm sorry, I just had to sneeze. But we're going to look in deeper to see where their energy's at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you. And then also your advice. All right, so if you want to further discuss and dive in deeper, the link to the extended will be below in the description box. I'd love for you guys to join me on there, and we'll talk about this more. And leave me a comment if you did enjoy or find this helpful. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss a reading. It really truly does help me out, so I'd really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading next Tuesday for all the fire signs. All right, so I'm sending you lots of love. Take care of you guys. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you then. All right, bye.